from Harmandir Sahib, Har Milane Nu Man Lochda, Karam
Lochda,
Milavan
Karam Milavan Har, Karam Milavan Har, Karam Milavan Har.
Yes, it's back. Listen to it for 1 minute and then we'll start.
Karam Milavan Har milne nu man lochda, karam milavan har. Har milne nu man lochda, karam milavan har. Har milne nu man lochda, karam milavan har. Har milne nu man lochda, karam milavan har.
Waheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji ki Fateh. Can you all hear me, everyone, Ji? Can you all hear me, Ji, everyone? You're all muted, I think, everyone. Okay, I can hear. Yes, now I can hear some beautiful voices coming up. Wonderful. Welcome to day number 50. It's day number 50, but there was some problem from the Kirtan that's coming from Harmandir Sahib. It was breaking. But you heard that Shabad Har Milanenu Man Lochada Karam Milavan Har, because today is the Sangram day. And the beautiful Shabad says, my mind yearns to meet Waheguru Ji. Everyone say, I also want to meet Waheguru Ji.
I also want to meet Waheguru Ji.
If only he would show us his mercy and unite me with himself. What a beautiful Shabad. Because for the last 50 days, we have been talking about unity, liberation, oneness, emancipation, salvation, self-actualization, spiritual growth, to nirvana, to everything called Jivan Mukti. So today's Shabad, since it's also Sangram, it's also Miri Piri Day, the day Sri Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji, the sixth Guruji, decided to tell all the Sikhs to wear two kirpana, one for Miri, one for Piri, one for material money of the world, and one for spiritual wealth of Naam. Say, I want both.
I want both.
Yes, and it's also the day Paitaru Singh Ji's had his kapuri cut off because he decided, I will not let them cut my hair off. Say wow.
Wow.
So we got lots of things happening today. And those of you who are listening to the recording later on, beautiful day because it's the 50th journey will end. But the whole month of Savan is telling us what? That you need to, I need to, we all need to connect with the Shabad every day. That's why Har Milane Nu Man Lochada. My heart, my mind, my body is yearning to meet you, Waheguru Ji. And the last lines of this month's blessings, you can say, oh my God, Shabad Savaran Har. Now, can you see the Shabad on your screen?
Yes.
Wonderful. You see, it came at the right time. That's how we will meet the Lord when we come and connect with the Shabad. That's why Savanatina Sohagani, the month of Savan, will be delightful for those happy soul brides. They are known as Sohagani, Jina Ram, Naam, Urhar, those who bring the Naam into their heart. And we got very little time today. But do you want to know what is the beauty of the Shabad on day number 50 that we are going to discuss? It is also going to tell us the same thing. Sant Sangha Mil Har Har Japya. Say, oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's why all of you have been sharing about what you learned in the last 50 days. So once again, congratulations to all of us. You took out the time, you took out a commitment, you had the sincerity, you were serious about changing your life. And for 50 days, less than 40 minutes a day, Binse Alas Roga Gio. Who can tell me what is the meaning of alas?
Lazy.
Lazy. So everyone turn to yourself, put your hand on your back and say shabash. For 50 days, I overcame my laziness. Say wow.
Wow.
I am not joking. Look at the Shabad. These are all random Shabads because I'm just going on in the order as Guruji is helping us Shabads. So today's Shabad is bringing out laziness from our bodies, mind, and soul. Because are we lazy in a lot of things that we do in life?
Yes, procrastinate so much.
Procrastination is a big problem. And today's Shabad just tells us very simply, Sant Sang, the moment I come to this society of holy saints, Mil Har Har Japya, the moment I start to jap the Har Har, the Naam of Waheguru Ji, and Binse Alas Roga Jio. Here, can you see the word Roga is used? What is Rog actually?
Disease.
Diseases. So Guruji is saying being alsi is not just a normal thing. It is a big, huge, chronic, critical illness. The disease has now disappeared. So all those who came for your last 50 days, let's say thank you, Vaiguruji.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Waheguru
Waheguru
Ji.
And pray that not only the next 50 days, but the rest of our life, we don't become lazy, but at least find this 40 minutes to connect every day with Vaiguruji. Say, I want to do that.
I want
to
to do that.
Because the alas rog is the only reason we never go back to heaven. And today's Shabad Maj Mahela Panjwa by Tantan Sri Gurjan Dev Ji, it is saying the same thing. Simrat Naam. Look at that. The very first line of the Shabad starts with the word Naam. Hriday Sukha Paya. So everything that all of you were sharing, I found peace. I want to find peace. In 50 days, are you starting to find peace or still not yet?
Yes, I'm
Yes.
starting to find.
Very good. So Hriday Sukhapaya means as I meditate on the Naam for the last 50 days, those of you who came every day, I'm glad you're finding peace. Those who missed the opportunity to come live, you can listen to the recordings because Guruji says that's how. Listen already. Very good. Congratulations. Everyone then say the last few words here. Read together. My heart
My
is
heart
filled with
is
peace.
filled with peace.
My heart is filled with peace.
Yes, because this is, if you ask anybody, did you spend the last 50 days to find peace? If not, share the links with them. Because if the 50 days have given you peace, we only have 2 more days left. But the heart is starting to fill with peace. Look at the blessings we are getting from Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji. And he says, Kar Kirpa. Look at the words. Kar Kirpa means what?
Kirpa karo. Give me
Good
blessings.
that he gave us his grace, his kirpa. Now look at the next word, Pagatiki Pragataya. Hanji, Auntie Sajiji, English, please.
By his grace, his devotees become famous and acclaimed.
Yes, which means those of you who came for the last 50 days, if you're looking for fame, if you're looking for a good name, if you want respect from the world, if you want to be, everywhere you go, there's a beautiful Shabad that says, Ao bat hadar sabthai un na katu bata. Everywhere I go, people respect me and I never have a shortfall. Say vow.
Wow.
Now, if you want that kind of beauty and fame and acclaim and you want to be respected wherever you go, Guruji says that's exactly what you got because for 50 days, you took out 40 minutes of your time. In return, you will be the famous and the acclaimed one. Say, oh my God, I didn't know I would become so famous. Say, wow.
Wow.
Wow, but not only that, that's where today's Langar line comes in, the main line comes in. Sant Sang Mil Har Har Japya Mil Har Har Japya Japo Ji Har Har Japya Mil Har Har Japya. We got to come and japa, even if you japa Har Har Japya Hare Hare Japya, or whatever mantra, Satanam, Waheguru, koi bole Ram Ram, koi Khudai, koi Seve Gusaiya, koi Allahi, whichever mantra you jap, you come into the congregation of the holy saints, you join the society of saints, and you do this Har Har Japya, Binse Alas Roga Jio. Auntie Jessie Ji, English, please.
Joining the society of the saints, I chant the name of Waheguru Ji. Har Har, the disease of laziness has disappeared.
Yes, because by meditating, by coming here, we will be blessed with everything. Say, I'm ready for all the blessings.
I'm ready for all the blessings.
And the biggest reason things don't come in our life, I'm not talking about Naam kind of blessings, I'm talking about even the worldly kind of things, is because it's this disease of laziness. I will do it tomorrow. I will do it next week. I will start later. That is called procrastination. Auntie Ji said it correctly earlier. Say wow.
Wow.
So the stress will go away, peace will come, relationships will improve, even if you start small. 5 minutes a day, 50 minutes a day, 500 minutes a day. Look for that community, Santa Sangha. Say, I think I found it here.
I think I found it here.
Yes, because Zoom is so easy. Just click on it and you are here. And look at what our friend Sarah wrote. Since attending Palji, your workshops, my daily meditation on Naam practice has become a lifeline. I was sinking. The constant chatter in my mind has now quietened, and I find myself approaching challenges with a newfound sense of peace. Say wow.
Wow.
So I hope all of us are filled with peace. We all have tranquility. We all find the divine name, and that's the ardas we should do. Because the second last line of this paragraph was all about becoming famous and acclaimed. But can you see the word pagatki?
Yes.
Yeah, Pagats are people who are devotees who sing the praises of Lord, and it is by Kar Kirpa. They ask for the blessings. They cultivate gratitude. So I'm going to repeat this because now we are on the last 3 days of this 52 days service. We are going to repeat gratitude is so important. Say thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
And serve others. Embrace your challenges because that's the way you become the real Pagat. And from today onwards, go share that links. You will become famous. You will become acclaimed. And if anyone tells you they're having any problems, tell them no problem. Come on the Zoom session every day. But they will say, but the live session's over. Then send them the recording. And if they say, no, I prefer live session, just contact us. We will do a special session for them. Say wow.
Wow.
Because look at what Michael wrote. Michael says the teachings on divine grace, Kar Kirpa, divine grace, were a turning point for me. I realized that my own efforts, when I combine them with the Kirpa, deep connection to Waheguru Ji, that is how I unlock my full potential. Say wow. You become famous, you become acclaimed when you unlock your full potential. Each one of us can do a million good things, but we are not unlocking our full potential. Do you understand?
Yes.
God gave each and everyone something unique. That's why it's called Ek Oankar. There is nobody else who is like you. Your fingerprints are different. Your fingerprints are unique. In the same way, you are the Ek. You are the only one in the world who can do what you can do. No one else can do what you can do. Say, oh my God, I didn't realize that.
Oh my God.
No, because the whole world just puts you down and say, Buddhu, Buddhu, Buddhu. They just keep putting you down, thinking you're stupid, and you grow up thinking you're stupid. Like yesterday, someone told her it takes very long to cure, but the Shabad we were looking at said in an instant it happens. Why believe the other people? You have the power within yourself to achieve great things. Say, I'm ready for that.
I am ready for that.
That's how you become famous. That's how you become acclaimed. Auntie Sajid Ji is going to write that book with us. That is her life story, how she was a single mother, how she raised her son, how she overcome the illnesses. Yesterday, she told you a little about it. And that's the book that's going to make her famous. And even after she's gone from this body, 100 years later, people will get inspiration from that kind of story. Say, my story is equally important. I'm going to share it with the world. Say wow.
Story is equally important. I'm going to share it with the world.
Of course. I know there was a long sentence. Thank you, G, for memorizing it. Now, the only reason even the book will never get done is if she's alasi. Say, oh my God, I better start doing something good today. Say wow. Because jaake greh navnid har bhai. Hanji, Auntie Rajveenji, English, please.
O siblings of destiny, the 9 treasures are found in the home of Waheguru Ji.
Yes, if we are not lazy, we will get everything. Yesterday also we spoke about the 9 treasures. You will get all kinds of wealth, the happiness, the gold, all kinds of diamonds, all kinds of jewel. Now, who doesn't want it? Say, I want it.
I want it.
Yes, but the only reason we don't get it is because less. And today is Miri Piri Day. Miri Piri means we are not those kind of religions that only talk about religion, spirituality. Sikhi says Miri and Piri. Sri Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji made it very clear. If you got 2 sons, you give me 1. Say wow.
Wow.
You got 3 sons, you still give me 1 because he was fed up. How could his father, Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji, be made to sit on a hot tawa, had hot sand poured over him, had hot water boiled, and they tortured him, and then we were just holding our mala. I said, doing Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Is that going to save us?
No.
No, so Sri Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji, today is Meri Piri Day. Of course, those of you listening to the recording, it may be a different day, but that too, Kirpana tell us. He says, you got two sons or more, you give me one son. You got horses or you got the money to buy good horses, you supply horses. You give us weapons. So these were the first three things. And if not, you give us lots of money, gold, your possessions, because these four things we needed. You cannot have Raj bina ne taram chale hai, taram bina sab jare mare hai. Go and memorize this. You cannot talk about spirituality if you don't have a Raj. Say, oh my God.
Oh my
So any fool tells you, no, like spiritual people are all supposed to be, very simple, very poor, sukhi roti khai ke tanda pani piyo. I know those are shabads of Gurbani, but it doesn't tell you to be poor. It tells you you can be Shahe Shahenshah Gurgo.
Bind the Singh.
You know the name because you know the Shabad Shahi Shahenshah. So the father, Guru Gobind Singh Ji is the Shahi Shahenshah, the king of all kings, and all his children, we the Sikhs are supposed to be poor, is it?
No.
No, bhukhe bhagat na kijay, ye mala apni lijay. Everyone say, what does that mean, Palji?
What does that mean, Paji?
That means I will not be hungry. Bhukhe bhagat na kijay. I can't find the Shabad, but let's see if it comes out on screen. But Guruji says, take my mala back because bhukhe bhagat na kijay. Look at that. The Shabad came out. Am I right?
Yes.
Auntie Manbirji, English, please.
I am so hungry, I cannot perform devolution worship service.
Yes, is that true, Manbirji? If you're hungry, you cannot do Waheguru.
No,
Yes, I
can
don't know
still
who
do.
laughed. But look at Pagatji Shabad. He's saying it directly. I don't have money. I don't have wealth of the world. I don't have the 9 treasures. I cannot do the worship. Say, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Who told you Sikh should be poor? Next line says, yeah, mala apani lijay. What does that say? Auntie Sajiji, English, please.
Hey, here, Waheguru Ji, take back your mala.
Yes. So any clown comes and tell you, no, we are on the spiritual path. We are not supposed to blah, 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 blah. Tell them what you do. Kade bani nahi padi, pichhle 50 din nahi aaye, alasi ho tusi. Because Gurbani says again and again, the 9 treasures will come to those people who chant the Naam. Say, I'm ready to receive them.
I'm ready to receive them.
Yes, but we got to let go the alas. Say, I'm ready to let go of my alas.
I'm ready to let go of my mala.
Yes, because today is Miri Piri Day. Oh my God, what a better day than today to tell us that 9 treasures will be ours, but at the same time, 18 spiritual powers will be ours. When we have that alas go away, we have japa the Naam. Say, I'm ready to change my mindset.
I'm ready to change my mindset.
But who meets all? Hanji?
ਉਦਮ ਕਰੇਂਦੀਆਂ ਜਿਉ ਤੂੰ ਕਮਾਉਂਦਿਆਂ ਸੁਖ ਪੁੰਚ ਧਿਆਇਂਦਿਆਂ ਤੂੰ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਮਿਲ ਨਾਨਕ ਤੇਰੀ ਚਿੰਤ ਉਦਮ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ
Wonderful. Hanji, ਦੱਸੋ ਜੀ.
ਉਦਮ ਕਰੇਂਦਿਆਂ ਜਿਉ ਤੂੰ ਕਮਾਉਂਦਿਆਂ ਸੁਖ ਪੁੰਚ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ.
Make the effort.
Yes, read English. Who's reading English? Jessie ji?
Hanji, make the effort and you shall live. Can you take out the red? Make the effort and you shall live. Practicing it, you shall enjoy peace.
Yes, Mata Daljit Kaurji just told us a beautiful Shabad. Uddam karendiya jiyon tu. You got to put in the effort. Say, I got it now.
I got it now.
Kamavdeya sukh poncha. Hello, practice this. Go and kamavdeya means learn the lessons Gurbani bani hai. That's how peace will come. And Guruji says, Tyaindeya. But at the same time, don't forget Lord. Meditation at the same time is important. That's why it's called Miri Piri. Say, wow.
Wow.
To Prabhu Mil. That's how you will meet the Lord, one God. Nanak Uttari Chint. All your anxieties will vanish. Say, wow.
Wow.
And then we say, nahi ji, dharmak bande ta gareeb hone chahide hai, jehde luttan de duniya de chori wale, daku wale, ha o bhave ameer ho jaan. Hello, no ji. It says the 9 treasures are found when you japa the Naam. Say, I'm ready to do that.
I am ready to do that.
Yes, get that confusion out. Everything should be for free. Nothing is for free. Number one, the people who do the work of God, Waheguru Ji, will be the best paid. They will be the richest. And I will repeat you that very first Shabad in the Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, Moti ka mandar usre ratnita hoye jadao. What is that Shabad again telling us? That our homes can be filled with jewels and pearls. Oh my God, I think the Shabad went off very fast. Moti ka mandar usre, Moti ta mandar usre ratni ta hoy jadao. It's the first Shabad. Yes, after Japa Bani, Sodar, Sopurak, and Sohela, it says, my palaces are made of pearls, inlaid with jewels. Now, if you are poor, can you have this?
No.
So we are supposed to be the richest of the people. Don't die poor. If you were born poor, that is not your mistake. If you die poor, that is your mistake. Say, oh no.
True, true, true.
no.
Oh
Because
no.
your ਮਾਪਿਓ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੇ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਸੀ, ਉਹ ਗਰੀਬ ਮਰ ਗਏ, ਉਹ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਜਨਮ ਦੇ ਕੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਗਰੀਬੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੱਡਾ ਕੀਤਾ. But now you have a brain. Vivek Buddhi means you learn from Gurbani and you have a palace made of pearls and jewels. Don't bloody be exploited. That's why Khoon came. Bloody fools want to exploit good people that they should work for free. Tell them the F word. Free doesn't exist. F word free. What were you all thinking? But look at the next
Free,
one.
free, free.
Taake sikhna pega. That is why people don't get themselves free of the 8.4 million, because God says, I sent you here to learn something important. You don't want to learn those basic lessons. No problem, my child. I love you so much. Dobara jao wapas. Jinni de tak sant sang mil har har japya doesn't happen. You don't come back to the Sat Sangat. You don't get rid of your alas. You don't start to balance your miri and piri. You will keep coming back. Say, oh no.
Oh no.
Say, I better start to balance my miri and piri.
I better start to balance my miri and
I
piri.
am not joking, because Guruji says the 9 treasures are found in the house of Lord God. He comes to meet those people who deserve it by their past actions. This milya jis purb kamai. So have you done good actions in your past? If you have not done good actions in your past, can we start good actions today? Say yes.
Yes.
Yes, reform ourselves from today onwards, because we can only reform with Gyan. We can only reform with Dhyan. Puran Parmeshwar Prabh Sabna Galla Jogi Jio. That great Waheguru Ji is our master in both spiritual wisdom, and meditation. And God is all powerful. He will do everything with us, everything for us. Say thank you, Waheguru Ji.
Thank you, Waheguru Ji.
So today's lesson is overcome procrastination, take responsibility, don't blame anybody else that my life is so miserable and I am poor, because you don't want to learn that Miri Piri concept. That's today Miri Piri Day. Say wow.
Wow.
And Auntie Rajveen Ji, the answer is again for you here. Kin mein thap uthapan hara. English, please.
Kin mein thap Upadanhara, in an instant, he establishes and disestablishes.
Yes, say the third word, please.
In an instant.
Yes, this is continuing from yesterday. Stop believing what people tell you. It will take a long time. Say in an instant. So if you brought upon yourself some illnesses, you also have the power to get rid of them in an instant. Say wow.
Wow.
That's called Karta Purka. And the next line says, Aap ikanti aap pasara. Hanji Manbir Ji, English, please.
He himself is the one and he himself is the many.
Which means he is inside each and every one of us. And if the each Karta Purak is inside us, whatever your circumstances today, if you are poor, you can become rich in an instant. If you have ill health, you will get good health in an instant. If you are unhappy, you will become happy in an instant, because he is himself in all of us. Say, now I got it.
Now I got it.
But lep nahi jagjeevan date darshan dithe lehan vijoga jio. Hanji Auntie Sarji Ji, English, please.
Filth does not stick to the giver. The life of the world, gazing upon the blessed vision of his darshan, the pains of separation departs.
Yes, the moment we start to get together with Waheguru Ji, there is nothing filth, no pap, no bad sins will happen, and our separation will disappear. Say, it's so easy.
It's so easy.
Because the last paragraph says, Anchal alai sab srishta tarai. Hanji Auntie Jessie Ji, English, please.
Holding on to the hem of his robe, the entire universe is saved.
Yes, so how many of us want to be saved? Very important question. Say me if you want to be saved.
Me.
Me.
All of
Yes,
us.
so we will have to hold on to the hem of his robe. Say, now I got it.
Now
Now
I
I got it.
Because this program for 52 days, I told you at the start, it was Sri Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji, Meri Piri De Malak. Today is Meri Piri Day. He basically freed 52 people by holding on to the hem of his robe from the Gwalior Killa. You all know the story. I won't repeat it because we got 3 more minutes to finish the Shabad. But in the same way, just like the 52 kings held on to the hem of his robe, in the same way, the entire universe will be saved if we hold on to the hem of Gurbani. Say, I'm ready to hold on to Waheguru Ji.
I'm ready to hold on to Waheguru Ji.
Because apna now aap japai. Hanji, Rajveer Ji, English please.
He himself causes his name to be chanted.
Yes, when you hold on to Waheguru, you have faith, you have trust, you surrender to the higher power. Apna now aap japai, then we will automatically start to jap the Naam. We will have the spiritual practices when we seek guidance. And the last line says it's a boat. Gur bohit paya kirpate nanak tur sanjoga jiyo. Auntie Manbir ji, English please.
The boat of Guruji is found by his grace. Guru Nanak Dev Ji says such blessed destiny is preordained.
Yes, preordained means if you and I have done good things in the past, then today we will be blessed with a ticket. The ticket will allow us to go on the boat of Guruji. How many of you want to get on the boat of Guruji?
Me.
All of us.
Me, that's called a good bohit. And the grace, the kirpa. Can you see the word kirpa is coming again? That's
Yes.
how Turus and Joga Jio, which means we have done good things in the past. That's why we were given this ticket today. So, how many people have done Aap Japo Avre Naam Japavo in the past? Those good people will be given a ticket. And look at what Olivia wrote. She says, I used to feel overwhelmed by the challenges of life until I learned to trust in the divine guidance, Palji. Your lessons taught me and helped me to understand the power of surrendering to a higher power. Now I experience a sense of peace, and now I have purpose that I never thought was possible because she finally got a ticket to Gurbohit. And that's where do we find this ticket? In the Sant Sangha. Because in the Sant Sangha, what do we do? Mil har har japeya bin se alas roga jiyo. We got 30 seconds. Everybody unmute. Let's sing. Sant Sang. I'll see you tomorrow. Mil Hare Hare Japeya Bin Se Alas Joga Jiyo. May our laziness go. May our procrastination go. May we listen to these 52 days of recordings. And today on Miri Piri Day, may we be blessed in every day, in every way to become better, better, and better. Only if Milhare Hare Japeya Bin Se Alas Roga Jiyo Sant Sang Mil Hare Hare Japeya Sant Sang Mil Hare Hare Japeya Hare Hare Japeya Hare Hare Japeya. Everybody Hare Hare Japeya Hare Hare Japeya Hare Hare Japeya Hare Hare Japeya Hare Hare Japeya